Hello to everyone, including children, including dogs. Okay, I was doing the car meal thing. You know, the what is this called? Car dwelling. I was eating food in my car. I was working on evacuation, and I was working on power outages, and I realized, you know, the preparations are all the same. Once you know the preparations for the power outage, you know the preparations for the car living, you know the preparations for the evacuation. And so it's very, very helpful to actually do it. That's the best way to learn. And by the way, okay, I have some black tea I just brewed. So if I was going to evacuate, or if I was going to live in my car, or if there was a power outage, I could have this exact same lunch. And this is a grilled cheese and turkey meat sandwich. I just wouldn't grill it. I like a meat and cheese sandwich for lunch. So my sandwich was almost done, so I had to skip ahead a little bit. I hope everyone is doing okay. I'm still praying for RV Lucky and TJ Prepper's father and Misha's grandmother, and for all of my followers. Even when times are good, you know, no matter how good things are, things could be better, or is it greedy? I've had life two ways. I've had it good and I've had it bad. So I poured right out of my 10 pounds of sugar so that my sugar doesn't get contaminated. I don't want any of my resources messed up. None of them. So, you know, yesterday I was doing some crazy preparations. I was doing dehydrated eggs. And I think I have the dehydrated eggs down. You would just dehydrate them so that when you, and I have shelf-stable milk for my tea. You can drink this stuff. This stuff with cereal would be a good thing to stockpile. I don't eat breakfast, so I'm not big on cereal, although I do have a lot of cereal, because the preppers prep a lot of pasta and cereal. Okay, now this is going to taste good with my thumbprint cookies that I made out of my dehydrated figs. So you might be saying, well, why did you even dehydrate them if you were just going to cook them down? Well, you know, I was just dehydrating. I could have very well put them in the freezer and eaten them later. All right, now I haven't eaten one, so let me eat. Look, it looks good. Fig jam is really good on thumbprint cookies. This could be anything. It could be regular fruit, canned fruit, dehydrated fruit, or fresh fruit. You could cook it down. Oh, this is very good, you guys. Okay, now, I want to mention something. One good thing about the egg replacer, so don't get rid of your egg replacer if you try to fry it. This is a Walmart one. It can be any kind, but what is good is you can make half an egg. Like I made for 1/2 egg, I put 3/4 teaspoon egg replacer in 1 tablespoon warm water, and my cookie turned out good. Okay, and then I like this stuff. I get this at 99 cents, no, Dollar Tree. It comes in turkey and ham, 5 pieces. And then I stockpile this cheese. When I got this deal, you had to buy 5, and then you got them for $2 each. So I thought that was a good deal. Okay, so now I want to make mention of the power outage food, or the evacuation food, or the car living food. Okay, I was eating in my car, and if all things gonna be equal, you want to find these nice big cans, and I got this one marked down. These go on sale, so if you can afford to stockpile these up, let's see how many servings. 2 servings, so basically this is enough food for one day for $1. So, you know, go for the big cans. The second thing is, you might as well get the pork and beans with Frank's. How many servings is this? How many servings? 2.5. But if you're really hungry, you can eat the whole thing. And then the other thing, remember when I was eating the spaghetti in my car? These are not really bad cold. Let's see. 1 serving is 1 cup. So basically 2 servings. So this is basically enough food for 3 days. And then this is actually better. I bought this at 99 cents, only for 99 cents. And this is really good bread. It's $1. But for 2 pieces of these, it is 1.5 sandwiches, which is the serving size for a sandwich. So, okay, so now let me move this because I have something to say. If you go this route when you're doing your preparation, then you can have one meal, like a lunch meal or a snack meal, with peanut butter and jam. And this is not very expensive, so you figure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that is more than enough food. And then if you do this, 7. 8, 9. What you would do is you would just eat this down first. You know, if you have some ice stored, you know, you can keep it in the freezer with your ice for a while. So now let me get back over here. So another thing is so if you condition yourself to eat this every single day, let's say you did, and then something came up, you get 5 pieces of this lunch meat, so it would be 20 cents. The cheese would be about 18 cents. So the bread is about, so the sandwich, the tea, and then, you know, you don't have to have homemade cookies. This is another $1 meal, you guys. And these are $1 meals. These are very substantial meals, I should note. I would suggest the park, or, you know, any outdoor table rather than eating in your car. Okay, you guys, God bless you.